Welcome back, folks, to iCaliber. I'm your guide, Matt, and we are playing Mars War Logs. When we left off, we were on our way to meet the Resistance. But first, looks like we've got some enemies to deal with down here. Where are they? Wonder if we can get the drop on them. There's a guy looking right at us there. So that probably won't work out too well. Oop, oop, oop. Whatevs. Just finish it. Oh! There we go. Come on. Bam! Bam! Hey, dude. Someone was asking to see magic powers. As you can see, they suck. So, that's why I don't use them. I think you have to dump a lot of points into Technomancy to make it worthwhile. And considering that you have a limited number of Technomancy points to use per fight, to me, you just get a better return from the combat skills. You may think differently, and you are welcome to play differently. No one's going to tell you how to play this game. I sure as hell ain't. Because it is all based on your personal preference. Alright, so we're going this way. Everything is based on how you want to play. And girls! Sure. Women hold up half the sky. The only half-decent thing Chairman Mao ever said or did was to write that sentence. Well, here we are back here. We've been here before. And we couldn't do anything when we were last here, but I guess we can now. Is this guy a merchant who wants to merchant with us? Excuse me, sir. Would you like to merchant?
Hey, buddy. Hey, thanks again for helping me out. Can I do something for you?
Spied stuff?
I heard you can fill me in on how to get in touch with the Resistance.
Me? That's a pile of shit.
Oh,
Hey, listen. Not a safe topic. But you did help me out.
I did at some point that I can't really remember.
I just keep my eyes closed. They think if a patrol comes by, the fights will keep them busy.
Ah, I see.
There's a password. There can be no rest. Comes from their song.
There can be no rest for the weary.
Forget it.
Did you just throw gang signs?
Thanks. I'll go have a look.
No one takes you seriously throwing gang signs, innocents.
Hi.
Can I...
Anything useful here? Wish I could buy a saber, but they're just not me. Yeah, I don't think I need to be buying anything. Alright, we're at the bar in the slums. Gotta go talk to the Resistance. Back here?
Hey, where do you think you're going like that?
There can be no rhythm.
There can be no rest.
Until they drink of our tears.
What?
They may enter.
Huh?
Thank you, sir.
Really?
But
Forget it.
they drink of our tears? But that doesn't... That means they're gonna make you cry. That's not very tough, guys. Come
You
on.
want to meet the Resistance? Consider it done. What do you want? I'll warn you right away that if they smell a trap, they'll kill you.
I am
Stop it,
not a
Echo.
trap.
You know who they are. They have no reason to betray us.
Do you know who we are?
Even the Renegade. I bet he could get his place back at the source if he turned us in.
I doubt it. They know me too well and want me alive. They know I'm not made for the Source.
I only go for yo play these days.
Being hunted too. Please, you have to listen.
I don't have to.
Talk.
My parents were in the militia. When I came back from the Abundance camp, the only thing I saw was ruins, not their house.
Poor kid. Almost everyone in the militia was killed in a single night.
Night of Crystal
They
Knives.
got away. And they're with us now.
I don't even know what happened to them. If they're locked up somewhere, or if... I just can't stay here with my arms crossed. I have to do something.
Wash your face.
And we need people like you.
Who looks
You, on the
sincere.
other hand, don't count on it. I can't take the risk. The Technomancers are too unstable.
Marco, we should maybe talk to the others before deciding. After all, he could be useful to us with everything he can do and all.
Way to be vague.
I just tried to talk things over with the others as much as possible, but I said no. This man is dangerous. I don't trust him.
Great.
But I have an excellent
You
reputation.
can help in your kind of situation, but you're going a bit far.
Please, Roy. Look, I may
Ooh,
be able
a
to
thing.
convince them that you won't betray us. Give me some time and then...
The hell?
What was that?
An
explosion.
but not one of ours.
Probably let all the monsters out.
Only a fluid overload can make that kind of noise.
The Technomancers again. We should get out of here. That kind of noise will bring a patrol straight here. Let's go, kid. Now or never.
It's now or never.
Roy. Sorry. See you soon.
Wow, Innocence, you do suck. Well, that's alright. I'll find someone else.
I should go see this explosion close up.
I'm actually going to go right back where I was seconds ago and get this box, because it would be dumb not to do that. Hell-bent for leather. Alright, so where's that oh, it's all the way up there. Speaking of which, who's that? Fortitude. Oh, right, that guy. Innocence is left. I need new party members. I need someone else to soak up punches for me. I can only soak up so many punches on my own, you know? I don't have that much punch resistance built into me. And speaking of which... Six on one? You've got to be kidding me. Can I just jump down here? There's literally no way I can do anything. Wow. Okay, well, let's save. This is gonna be bad. What are you talking about? He's right there. He's right there! They're all gonna see me. No, he's... Who are these people? I'm busy right now, dude. Why are you still fighting me? You don't want to fight me. I don't have anything against you. Is there a way to not fight all these people? Because I think those guys are resistance, and I don't want to fight resistance. I wonder... what happens if we go back here and then just walk out? Can we just fight the soldiers? Nope. Okay. Everyone wants to fight us regardless. No, everyone wants to fight me regardless. Alright. Fine. I'm just curious to see if you could do some, you know, story in that fight, but doesn't seem to be the case. Wonder if I can get a better nail gun at some point. No, to be honest, I mean, the nail gun that I have isn't bad, it's just that I don't really put much in the way of my... in the way of my points into it. So there's those two. This guy, that guy, right? And I don't think I got that guy's stuff either. There we go. Alright, we lived. We lived, and we conquered, and the Mars rover opportunity, defying all expectations, continues to function, and found evidence of water on Mars. I don't know if you guys saw that news story, but if you didn't, I just sang it for you, and that's even better. But yeah, the Opportunity rover is still going. It's been 10 years. And it found yet more evidence of water on Mars. I knew this area was going to be useful later on. It's found some clay, and clay can only be formed when there's...
Her?
Mary?
What the hell is she doing here? Won't take long for a patrol to show up. I better get her out of the way.
Roy, she wants to kill you. She wants to kill you bad. Badly, really. Oh, you took me all the way back to the sand? There was stuff to loot there. I should have looted first. Now she's gonna wake up and try and kill you. Easy, girl. Like, what the hell?
Think you could kill my master and get away with it? After running away with your tail between your legs? You thought a weak woman would never come after you, didn't you?
That has nothing to do with it.
Like you said, your master didn't give us a choice. You're exhausted and really worked up.
I feel weak. But when I got here, I was full of anger and power. What has happened to me?
You had an overload you couldn't get rid of. Young technomancers are almost never told about things like that. It makes it harder for them to escape. You were alone and all that power took over. Now you're empty. You should rest.
I feel awful. Like I've been ripped to shreds inside.
Ah, so that's why they'll justify you being super weak when you join the party.
The overload was too strong. You need help. I'll go find some medicine so you can recover. Here, take this. It'll prevent any internal...
I should thank you, shouldn't I? If I join you, will you teach me to prevent the overload?
I
I can teach
guess.
you how to do that, yeah. Some people even learn to use the overload without suffering too much from its effects.
Are you going to sleep with me? Sean did.
No, I don't think so.
If it happens, I want it to be because you wanted to.
Also, I'm not
Because you
really
feel you
interested.
have to. You could help me a lot, Mary, but you're not my slave.
Maybe, but I want to survive. And if that's what it takes, it doesn't matter.
That's bleak.
I'll say it again. You don't have to, Mary. You should only give your body to someone if you want to, not treat it like a piece of meat.
Didacticism.
For now, everyone use my body in exchange for my life, or for knowledge. I'll think about it. Thank you, Roy.
Everyone? How many people are you talking about? Can we get Mary some clothing? Like something to wear, maybe? Hello? Who are you? What are you doing here? Where can I get knives like that? Are you Jack? Have you come here from Mass Effect?
Mr. Temperance, I'm Devotion. General Honorgrant sent me. He'd like to talk to you.
Strange kind of invitation, seeing how they're looking for me.
I thought I had observed all the formalities. Please forgive me. If you fear for your life, please understand that the General does not currently wish you any harm.
Currently.
Now that's a relief. Are you sure you're normal?
I believe so. On the other hand, I am only following the orders I've been given. Given your current situation, I suggest you go to him through the Tyrville Underground.
You sure got the right name, don't you? Devoted and calm as they come. Yeah, alright, I'll go.
The General's waiting for you in his quarters. Once again...
Alright, so that's all you've got to say. So go to the thing, try to know more about Mary. I guess I have to talk to Mary again. But I want that loot!
Hello, Roy. Can I do something for you?
I was wondering... You don't want to change what you're wearing? Your dress is ripped to shreds. Not really, discreet.
It looks terrible.
No. This dress shows what I am. I'm wearing the ruins of a past that no longer exists. I've lost a lot, and it was my fault.
Mary, you can...
Today I am just a pariah, a renegade
Pariah.
being hunted by my peers. And yet, I'm also a new woman, freed from the bonds of my former conventions.
You've gone through an awful lot of change in the past 2 minutes.
I suppose I can understand that. You're a little lost here. It's your last link to your past life. Alright, fine. We'll go on like that.
Terrible choice.
How did you become apprentice to the warden of a prison camp?
It's a long story. I'm sorry. I really don't know you. I'd rather talk about it some other time.
Fine.
You still don't want to talk to me about your past?
I'm sorry, Roy.
Okay.
What are the Abundance Technomancers like? Do they have the same status as here?
I don't know much about it.
But
from what I saw, people are afraid of them, just like here. And they'll never get supreme power. But they're in the army. They're officers. They're not allowed to group together like here. A master can have an apprentice, that's all.
Like the Sith.
They're first and foremost a war resource, I think. And nothing more.
Why did you take the risk of following me? You would have kept your status with Abundance.
I was livid.
Stop saying
He saved me, protected me, and I wanted to avenge him.
If you say it one more time, I'm just gonna
me. But at the time,
be cranky.
I didn't think things could be any different. So I followed you to kill you.
We need to get you a brush
Saved you?
and some clothes.
Yes, actually, I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, you put another word in there, so...
He must have been mistaken.
Come on.
You have a hard
You're
time
not
with
really
pronouns.
a normal kind of person.
All right, I suppose I can tell you. I was born here, in Shadowlair. It didn't take long for the Source to find me. I think you had already left. Or I was too young, and you were too old for us to be together.
Thanks.
How did you end up in Abundance in that case?
My master
No.
at the time had to go fight, of course. And he wanted to take me with him. The Source didn't really agree, but he had a lot of influence. I found myself on a battlefield, and I was horribly afraid. I think I panicked, and we were separated.
Alright.
In the end, you went through what lots of other soldiers went through too. You were just luckier.
How?
Let's get back to my other questions.
She spent her life getting mind-controlled and raped.
Why not talk to me about it?
I was afraid you'd abandon me to the Source. Of course, there are good masters there, but there are also... Anyway, I often served them when I was very young.
Ew!
Listen, I'm sorry, Mary. I know some girls are abused, but... Anyway, it's over now. You're free of them. You must have a virtue name. Mary's not your real name, is it?
Right. I was called Mercy.
I
But
see.
the name no longer means anything to me. Even if Sean used me, he helped me live again. He stopped me from going insane.
I
He's the
wouldn't
one
go
who called
that
me Mary.
far.
Just like the rags I'm wearing, I want to keep the name.
Can we put something
understand.
over the rags,
I'm not
maybe?
gonna lecture you about changing your name.
Yeah, I mean, I did the same thing.
Let's get back to my... I want to tell you something else. Come with me. I'd like to have you with me.
With pleasure. I prefer being with you.
Well, certainly weird enough. I guess time to move on. Continue with the story or find out if there are any more side quests that we need to get done. No doubt we're going to be running into some more dudes. Speaking of running into some more dudes, did I level up without noticing? Because I've been getting a lot of experience. I guess not. Was I going to... I could upgrade this now, but it's not going to give me anything but fluid regeneration. And I'll lose my critical hit chance, which I don't want. Strong alloy for all three. The wild dust gives the health regeneration, but... eh. Alright then, back to work. There's Charity down there. I can see if she needs anything. And... I want to go back and see what else is going on with the area. I wanted to go to the map. That's what I wanted. Frugality, faith, merchant, devotion, beating the general. Alright. I guess this is my hangout now by the abandoned building. That's fine. I mean, it's a decent enough place to be. See if Charity wants anything. As our first step. I'm being very uncomfortable with how I'm controlling this right now, but it saves me a little bit of time.
You shouldn't let your friend walk around dressed like that. She sticks out a mile.
Yeah.
Don't be angry with him, madam. I'm the one who wants to dress like this.
Cute, but not all there, huh? What do you two want?
Just work the usual.
I don't have anything more to propose yet.
Alright. It's cute that she has some little dialogue there.
It's my hero. What can I do for you?
Can you convince this lady to wear clothing?
Later.
No? Alright. It was worth a shot. How about you?
Roy the Bruiser.
Well, so much for that. I thought there might be something going on there, but it seems that is not the case. And that's alright. We'll just continue on with our lives.
Hi.
Do you have anything new?
I got a few quick. Any trouble selling under the table?
Yeah, we've already talked about that. What did I want to do? Continue with our adventure, I guess. Oh boy. Just go up the stairs, Roy. It's not that hard. Frugality, anything new here?
What can I do for you?
Anything going on? Alright, nothing. Nothing going on. I see that Mary's got some crazy actions going on there as well. Where were we? We were in the slums. So we have to go down to the slums, back to where that explosion was, because there was some stuff there that we could take. I wanted it to be mine. These things, I wanted them. I wanted to have them. Glowing boxes. They will be mine. Oh yes! They will be mine. Let's have a fight. See how Mary performs. Badoo badoo badoo-ah! Yoo-hoo! Is Mary gonna do anything? No? Okay. I've leveled up. How's Mary doing? Mary, handle him. You can do it. Come on, Mary. There you go. Take him down, Mary. Oh, nice. Alright, so she does that stuff. That's her thing. And now you know. Got some cloth. Maybe we could use the cloth to make some clothing for Charity. Charity? Mary? Charity. And we leveled up, which is always good to do. Best part of level up is new skills in your cup. Alright, and let's see what we've got here. I probably can't afford the feats that we want. We could get Transformer, Robot in Disguise, which enables the transforming of rare components. Or we could keep waiting one more level, which is what we're going to do. But I do want to get some new skills. And with Mary here to do that Technomancer crap, I can continue focus on hitting things. More critical chance, I think, is always very useful. So we're just going to get all the critical chance. How much was that again? So we've got plus 15% critical chance from that skill. I think we're Master of Combat, Amateur and Technomancy and Renegade. Yeah, not bad. Alright, when we return, we're going to log some more wars. And that's going to be great. So until then, all the best.